varisai Maya Mala Gaula. 15th Medagartha Ragam. Aragunam. Sari Gama Pada Nisa Sani Dapa Magarisa. Talamadi. The first step is to have a tampura or studdhi box, which will provide the basic note sa and the fifth note from it, which is pa. The teacher can introduce a raga Maya Mala Gaula for the basic exercise. Mala Gaula is the Maya Malava Gaula. It's the 15th Madagartha with the notes Sa Ri Ga Ma Pa Da Ni Sa. This substance of a note called Karvai. Attention should be given to the singing in tune, holding one's breath and releasing it with a good tone. Carvais are used at all levels in Carnatic music. An artist must be able to hold any note steadily and tonefully for at least 10 to 15 seconds and gradually increase this to minute. Additional notes. I will use the word Shruti to refer to a note or a tone or a frequency expressed in swaras form as sa, ri, ga, ma, pa, da, ni. First, since our music is expressed with respect to an arbitrarily chosen Shruti note, example tambura or Shruti box, the student should first listen to the tambura or Shruti box, close one's eyes and try to feel the music note. This understanding is important because once you listen to some other note expressed simply as ye is an akaram, you should be able to say whether that note is higher than sa or lower than sa. That is relative understanding of notes related to sa. When musician starts, they first tune their voice to the Shruti by singing sa, pa, sa. Relative positions. Try deliberately singing the syllabus sa, but sung at the higher or lower frequency than the tambura Shrutis. Musical phrases. Gradually simple combinations of notes can be tried. Teachers can introduce small musician phrases like gama, gama pa, da da pa, pa ma gha, ma gha ri, gama ga ri sa, and so on. Akaram. After a few such sessions, the same phrases can be rendered using the vowel a. This is called akaram, and it is a very integral part of Carnatic music with a particular reference to the vocal music. Thus, exposed to akarams is very essential at this stage, albeit in a simple form. Varisais, sequences, varisais. The great composer Purandaradasa, hailed as the father of Carnatic music, created a set of fundamental exercises. There are four main types of varisais. Sarali varisai. These fundamental sequences enable the student to get a feel melody with the rhythm. The logic is quite obvious here. The first varisai is the plain ascent and descent of the notes of the raga. The second varisai focuses on the second notes from sa nearly re in the ascent, and n is the descent. The third varisai enters at the third note ga and d, ga dha in the ascent and the descent respectively. The fourth varisai concentrates on the fourth note ya, ma, and pa. This goes on up to the seventh varisai. The last three are general exercise. Some books have split the last sarali varisai into five parts, but singing it as a single varisai is more in a attractive. Jata varisai. These are forceful sequences which facilitates the students to add white and majorities to their voice. They make use of a form or ornamentations called sprutham, which is rendering a note wise, playing the first time and with the force from the previous note. That is a note just below this note in frequency. The raga the second time. Teachers must take care that concept of sprutham is very clearly embedded in the students' minds. The tendency to render it in a bland and in speed manner should be avoided. Melasai varisai.